This will be episode 165, cycle 2821 and onward. I don't know if we're going to finish the big one today. Then we're going to try, but I don't know. Anyone that is new to Auction Not Included, or if this is your first time seeing this, I am currently doing a full achievement run through Auction Not Included. The one that I want to get done today, if possible, is Mind the Gap. This takes a long time. It is one of the most annoying achievements, I have to admit, in the entire game. Mostly because even with constant rocket launches, there's not enough generated material to make this easy. At least not in this current state. Though every time I've gone for Mind the Gap, which is 3 other times so far, it takes a very long time to get them done. Even when that's the only achievement that I actually directly focused on in those other playthroughs. I did not do an entire achievement in those. Currently we are working on Rootibo here, and I have the primary crew reprocessing food and doing a bunch of other stuff. Now I also need to make sure... God. Need to start actually purifying the excess in water. I may need to just directly sink this. Well, not really. Right now, the excess water actually just gets dumped into this system. But it is currently not really going anywhere. I probably should actually just start immediately dumping it into this. I'm debating if I want to actually make another water tank on this side of the map, so I can just directly feed the polluted water into it. Well, into storage containers, and then reshift that back through the system. Definitely up there on the list. That's for sure. Come on, autosave. First one of the day. And here, water, dirt, slime, rock piles in there. Also good though. Oh wait, nope, did forget one. Just in case that happens, never have a spark kit actually selected for anything. And ice. Fireballs. Turn that off. Okay, so cores should be maximum where they're eating, sleeping, and going to the bathroom. Radiation output should actually be increased a little bit. Yep, 54. That's fine. Space radiation at this level is dangerous. You need to add that to clean the metal. So many canisters we have laying around. Oops. Just use all of the excess mafic rock that we have. That should be fine. Okay, and for oxygen wise, so Piper should be fine. Yeah, we're definitely going to need suits to clean the rest of this up and to get access to this bad boy. I think my dupes running around without protection in a chlorine environment is not a good idea. That. I might actually just use... Well, how much do we... I might ship some Visco gel over. On 300 kilograms, that's not enough. Blood resin. A little bit too cold to bring resin by hand down here. Also, I think it's time we finally get rid of that. I still feel like I want to use the bees to clean up the rest of this uranium. I don't like wasting it, but at this point I'm like, screw it, dupes, just get rid of it. I need a path that doesn't cause solid freezing of materials. Most of that's literally just a vacuum at this point. Let me re-insulate that. I'm pretty sure we're just freezing it out too much. Everything on this site's like negative 28 to 34. And yeah. It's a bit too much. We have plenty of heat generation, so it's not really a big deal. For goodness sakes, we have a nuclear reactor down here in our core of our planet. Like, let's just replace the magma. It'll be fine. Works actually really well. It just takes forever to clean it out. Really, it's only downside. It's principles. What do we got? Turner with crop tending, interior decorator, irritable bowels. Not terrible. Building, farming, digging. So, Otto with digging, building, supplying. Grease monkey, interior decorator, building, impairment. And an anemic ruby. If they had ranching and quick learning with grilling, and their interest was ranching, I would actually take that dude. Only because the anemic can technically be somewhat fixed. It's not great, but it can be fixed at this late stage. But if they had grilling, animal lover, and ranching, that's just like the perfect ranch tube. Because they can also cook what they kill. Sadly, they did not get that. They got completely different interests. But yes, we will be taking the algae. Really don't need it, but screw it. Probably gonna get nommed on anyway. Not really that big of a deal. How's our nuclear core going? So good. So much mass. But yes, we have finally brought back what I've been really hoping we would find. Game, you gonna let me select it? Oh, a micro universe. The simulated universe within the universe. I should mention though, I'm pretty sure, yes. So normally this would be deep red. Yep, the self-contained system is kind of absurd because it has the largest decor ratio. It's yeah, this is gonna look dumb once we get it back in the base. I cannot wait till we get this thing in here. Yep, a self-contained system. I have no idea where to even put it, though. I will admit that. I don't know where to put the self-contained system. It's so powerful on the decor value, I don't really know where we would need it. I could probably shove it in here and convert some of this red zone into green. That's how powerful this thing is. So I'm like, I don't know. I really don't. Sadly, I don't think there's enough room to put it. Like, I mean, technically I could put it here and then put glass going all the way on up, but it wouldn't really do that much. So I wanted to convert this, that way when the dupes are standing in the metal refinery, it's green the entire time. The only other thing I could think of... Oh no, their suits automatically offset that. Maybe the hatch farms? I can plate this thing in diamond and just shove them right in the middle? The doctor's... well, maybe the doctor's zone. I could maybe shove it here and add some glass. Yeah, we've got enough diamond. We could probably just do this. Don't do that. And we need furniture. Now we're pedestal. Granite. Bonus. Nope, it is. Goodness. Oh man. Yeah, self-contained system right now is at 80 with the multipliers. It goes absurd. That said, we have so many mugs. I still don't know what to do with all the mugs. This is just going for the achievement. Every one of these stupid mugs is from that. There it is. Self-contained system. Marvel of the cosmos. Inside this display is the entirely self-contained solar system. Okay. One Duke, please bring me the super weapon. Isn't that what that's what we're going to do? Oh man, this is gonna be dumb. I can probably even add some diamond up on the roof, actually. But I might temperature transfer a cooling loop a little bit too well. We're gonna find out, though. He's bringing it to me. Skibbix. Skibbix, you're bringing the super weapon. I approve. He's smiling the whole time. Okay, what is the radius on this thing? 198, a radius of 10. Oh my god. Yep. I need to diamond plate so much stuff. And that needs it. This needs it. Technically this actually needs a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Now, sadly, we are going to lose the speed boost through here. But this is okay. Pretty sure when converting most of this, especially the bathroom. Yeah. Actually, those two shouldn't be created, and neither should. As the light from the printing pod will be going into the bedroom if I allow that to get crafted. This should be fine though. Yeah, that should all be perfectly reasonable. Now, let me try mopping up the rest of this. So much green in there. Oh my god. And we're technically hyper decor bombing at this point utilizing this thing, so I'm like, yeah, no. That's 40 and that's 120. Oh, goodness. Oh, the medical wing is doing just fine. Oh my goodness. I do think I need to... I still have to make the hospital at some point. The only thing that needs to be moved out of there would be, I believe, I need to get a toilet in there. Or we could actually turn that just into a massage clinic. It's literally just missing a toilet. I guess we could remove the middle one and put a toilet in. And that would actually work. Because this is the toilet line. And I do need to make a hospital at some point, specifically for the achievement. That's about it. And this water is being sent directly through there. Means we can kind of finagle lavatory in here. Let's move. I need to make more diamond is what I need. Okay. It's like, I need to make more of that. Bigger problem. I need this water to be an up. Probably means we need to jump. I can kind of compact it a little bit. You to you. You to you. You there. Up. Over. And that'll keep our hospital. Downside is that we don't actually have a way to utilize this bathroom safely. Unless we want to make it so that way they can only exit this. And you know what? That should actually. We'll just keep the bathroom disabled, or we don't have to think about it. But we do have access to it just in case. So if I ever need to incorporate it actually into the base at some point, then we have everything plugged in. That is absurd. Cool. Absolutely absurd. Especially with how much of this actually I'll put in. Oh my goodness. Probably skip back like that. Is the pedestal affecting it? Yes, it is. It's getting down here, and that's what matters. And I would like. Sorry to see that. My dupes wouldn't mind helping me with that. That would. Okay, good. It's like... Okay, cool. Wait. Okay. So that's all nice and incorporated. The bathroom will be disabled, but it will be actually plugged in, so we'll actually run. We need to switch out the thimbleweed with a bog bucket. Nuclear core is quite well. We get Stella's rocket refueled. $26 4 6. Okay, so forested ore field should be hittable. target that for now. That's Gene's rocket. And where are you taking them? You really want to take the only carbon in the entire map that I don't want you to move. You mung. Like, why? Why would you do that? Well, guess we're reinstalling that then. Now a nice solid clean 200 kilogram shield. And we already had that mess up when this decided to fuse with this one and this one for some reason. When this state changed it from regular carbon to refined carbon using nuclear rocket exhaust, it merged. So it created this 450 kilogram blob of Don't know why it did it, it just did. I guess it did it to spite me. Everything else is nice and clean, and then that's just the haha, nope. Thank you, game. Thank you. But yes, we do need to grab a bog bucket. We need nosh beans from here, and I need to make sure everything is getting built first. Oops, can you clean up the excess plastic? That would actually be great. And mop that up. Still got materials coming in. Good thing to see. I might be able to just get away without using these, but we will need the Visco gel. Out of principle at this point. There we go. If only you could make gold suits, by the way. I'm still kind of sad that you can't. We do need to send over cobalt, though. And actually process stuff ourselves. A lot of spare petroleum, which is good. Temperatures up here. Kind of warm. I should probably add insulated here. I love that item. I wish you could get more of them. I mean, technically you can, it's just, it's so RNG. You're just not going to find them that much. But it's not reasonable to expect to get more than one in a single playthrough. Sadly. That should be going pretty efficiently. Let me check. What's your food at? Oh, we need to refill your container. Okay. Good. Frey. Forget. Frey, have you finished your cuisine skills yet? No, not even close. Not even close. Skill level is 5. Okay. They need to work on that. Let me make sure that only set to 9. And we do need to sweep the base a bit. Mostly just to clean up excess garbage that's mostly been laying around. Let's probably get rid of that rock. I think we need that in there anymore. Okay. All those are now queued up for that. You need to do cobalt. Let me high priority that for all of the remaining cobalt in the base. How much more on the research front do we need? 45 actually. That's not much left. Still need so many more rad bolts. Even when you're firing 1,600 and 1,000 in a single cycle, it's only enough to run a diamond press once. It's still crazy, that's a thing. Like, you must hyper compress nuclear waste is the only way. Otherwise you don't have enough. Flat out, you do not have enough. Alright, seeing some minor issues. Dupes. I think it's time we just get it done. Like, one of the most important upgrades I can give the base. The dupes are just taking forever to do it. Fair, but definitely sucks. Metal front. Bring cobalt over. A little bit. And that'll do. I know. Ladder 100%. Pencil, head back to base, please. You need to go to the toilet. Do not soil your suit, please. That would freaking suck. Time I guess I'll have to lower their priorities. They're almost done, too. They're so close. The dupes are almost there. Oh. Okay. Good vacuum over here, finally. We are only at 107 to 108, though. But I think that'll do. How much heat do we generate? Not that much, actually. That's a good sign. Okay. Main thing is, when we come back here, I have to come in here, connect this ladder, build the ceramic over it. So this needs to go, 2 ceramic tiles. These need to be moved. and then we have to turn on the system and pray. Not even joking. It's just flat out turn on the system and really, really hope this thing doesn't break. Microtizing equipment is always terrifying in this game. Like, when you have a lot of space to build something, perfectly fine if something goes wrong because you can always just seal it off or build fail safes into it. And you compress everything into this tiny little setup. It's just, oh, if something goes wrong, it's all gonna explode. Very concerning. Anything can and will go wrong. That is a absolute 100% given. Right now. Ev? You're assuming you walked into that one. I shall make the assumption you walked into that. That's refilling. Keep an eye on Rootibo. Maybe talent should be perfectly reasonable right now. I mean, everything's automated there, so does not require that much looking at. Whereas everyone over here does need to keep an eye on them, just a bit. I still think I should probably vent the oxygen, so that we only have natural gas in here. Doesn't really make that much of a difference. Are draining our petroleum, which is a good sign. Poor squeaky puffs. Oh my goodness. There's so much bleach stone. And even with that, it's not enough. There's just too many of them. At least they're producing technically infinite bleach stone, so we can run the hot tubs indefinitely here with really no problems. That's exactly 96, and that one's 92. How much longer are you active for? 18.1 cycles. We're good for a while, and the automated system should keep it safe the rest of the way. Oof, we are hitting absurd amounts of CO2 in here now. I may need to actually build a gas pump at the bottom just to vent this stuff. Temperatures are completely stabilized around 124-ish. That's a good sign. I do need to reincorporate and cover this entire bottom bit plastic. Not exactly getting used, and we're not really going to use it. Doing it in layers. Eventually this entire bottom portion of the map up to the neural vacillator needs to be just plastic. We don't have moving gases, we don't really have any liquids, and the only thing we have to worry about is slight temperature calculations, and that's it. It reduces lag to plasticize anything you're not using. So I got a plasticize over there. This one's actually almost done. All of this will get used. Ugh, so much space in my base. Like organized and re-optimized. Oof. I am almost tempted to try this. Need something that can warm this stuff up quickly. I'm almost thinking about taking some of the naphtha and putting it on top of this thing. Well, 3... Okay, that's more reasonable. At least now, anyway. I still enjoy the fact... Somebody please clean that up so they can just cross across. Not much of an issue. Okay. Let me maximize over there. And then wait and see if they go and grab the resin. Hopefully they should. Oh, Max, why? Why? Why did you... Printing Mod hated him. 11 machinery. Awesome. Handy. Yes. Luddite. Fuck. Like... Max, you were so close to an absolute perfect dupe. That hurts. That hurts to look at. We have Steve with digging, interior decorator, shabby dresser. Ari with building, decorating, super duper hard digging, and undigging. Both of these ones hurt me inside to look at. Ah, yes. I have gained the skill for super duper digging, which is free. Proceeds to get undigging. -3 digging category. 75%, negative 75% digging speed. And then Luddite, which is, again, negative 75 machinery. And that's for an operator. It's so painful. Digging the sandstone. I'm sorry, dudes. The printing pod absolutely hated you guys' guts for some reason. Oh my goodness. I even gave the printing pod extra decor value. We gained our micro universe now. And that's just like, yeah, no. Oh, it's so painful. Like, printing pod, why? Why are you like this? Oh. Here, was it? I am confused. Someone just moved it. I think it was, yeah, Angry Bear moved it an inch. I am concerned. Like, I think someone went through the suit dock and then it caused him to drop it, is what happened. I'm pretty happy with that, though. Who is bringing me my resin? Oh, that's crazy. How much excess material do we have? Like, seriously? So much. Can't even get it all on screen. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13 stacks of 25 tons loaded dirt. 13 stacks of this stuff. Oof. That is... yeah. That's so much dirt that needs to be processed. And there's really only two ways to process it. You either compost it or you super cook it. And super cooking it really doesn't do much besides just... yeah. I mean, we could technically convert it into polluted oxygen. Or just directly feed our hatches with it. Or the poke shells. Because that also gives us sand. And all of it, by the way, well, not all of it, but the majority of it is coming from our tiny little ethanol distillery setup that we have. Almost exclusively from here. Let me move 2 again. And I will try to shove it over there. Alright, that. Okay, Stella's rocket has not finished digging yet. Gene, is your rocket refilled yet? That's the bigger question. If his rocket's refilled, we can get back to trying to send over cobalt and then distributing it effectively. Right now there is a lot of petroleum rockets currently flying towards main base, of which I should probably ship that off to other places. Queued that up. Rocket is already completely filled. Tells me I need to send Gene. I do need to come over here and hit up the other ones, and then also hit that one. We do not have the reach right now from Butalin to reach that. That one's 14. Technically, I could actually reach that. Because we do kind of need to get Russell's Teapot at some point. It's one of the artifacts that is required. Kellen doesn't have it's not refueling yet. This is a soon TM kind of deal. I know, Gene's been shot. He'll be fine. Only because he has all the modifiers now. Lady Disposition, Sparkle Streaker, Regenerative, Destructive, Triphobia. And, you know, he's pretty much completely kitted at this point. He regenerates 20 per. Yeah, he's doing good. How much petroleum is in here right now? 20 tons. Oh boy. Yeah, no. Please remove that. Oops. A lot of petroleum. We might need to lower the amount that we're sending other places. Oh, maybe not. We still have pretty much an entire row and a 90% of a row. Yeah, it should be fine. So much magma in there. Where's all the... Oh, the water. Got it. All of our polluted oxygen from our polluted water is slowly off-gassing. That's what's going on. Okay. That shall be fine. Probably should add a ventilation system down here. This is literally just a stopgap measure too. I was gonna lower the pressure. That do be a lot. How's temperature in here? Doing okay. Actually, I can all stay. Mostly just mopping everything up at the bottom is the most important bits. Much is left in there. 783 sleep wheat. And we are up to 879,441. That's a lot of kilocalories with 2 dupes. I really don't think we need to worry about their food for a while. The rift is almost active. I need to get more crude oil into here. Sorry, petroleum. Water, 8 kilograms. Yep. Metal tank is actually pretty close, but not quite there. The wastewater. Good sign. Okay. Sputnik back. Stella. Head on back to main base. so much. Avachom. Welcome. Hello. I probably should just start back shooting more gold at them. At least for the time being. Probably need to recover some more of the bleach stone. Room. Yes, we do. Okay. Debating if I just want to set the duplicate now, or if I want to wait for the extra. Personally, I'd that way. Go in there. It should be fine. Okay. Automated. Normal. Good. Food's fine. Probably need to ship a little more water. Do that or finish pumping. Pumped. Probably all of the above. Soon we'll have the pipe network running. They're not quite there yet. They're getting there. Not quite there yet. Hopefully the dupes will be able to get everything done quickly. That's what matters, really. Oh, come on. Dupes, come back. Dupes, come back. Damn it. We're so close to them having that one done. You should be able to zip from there to here. Okay, where are you going? So you're in the tube, though. That's always an improvement. Oh, well, that works. Like how they just deliver 25 kilograms. Alright. What is your current skill weight? Capacity? Your strength is 9? What? Why did you only bring 25? What do you mean? For a tiny amount of gold. Was that... Hello? Why have I been putting you guys on gyms and making you running around and bumping everything over and over and over but to gain skill points when you're just not going to use them? Ah. You're being evil to me at this point. Come on. You're done. Come on. Man. Bad for pencil because I know their construction skill is not very good. Okay, they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad at this. Oh, I'm sorry. Construction is 3. Technically, it's actually 4 plus 2 to counteract their automatic negative, which was keeping them at 3. Oof. Come on, pencil. I know you wanted to do construction, but your skill points are so bad that it's been hard to do it. There we go. Oh. Dupe down. I repeat, dupe down. Just passed out instantly. Okay, dupe. So you can wake up now. The tube is ready. There you go. Yep. So much faster. Ah, thank goodness. I have a rough idea of where to put the hot tub on this planet, but I am not looking forward to any of it. We'll be honest. The planet's so small and tiny, it causes many a problem. Still haven't done anything with this planet yet. We will eventually. Not there yet. That's because the infrastructure for it is severely lacking. Seems like they are cleaning stuff up, so that's good. We're starting to feel exhausted. Not so good. Again, holidays do that when you have to help out so much. Hoping I'd be able to last a little bit longer tonight. What I think we are going to make tonight. Sucks. I would like to go for a 3-hour episode again. Enjoy those. Definitely having my fun right now myself, since it keeps taking forever to do certain things. But it's one of those. Oh boy. Oh, Thanksgiving is catching up to me, and not in a good way. Wasn't just getting woken up way too early. As you guys know, I stream from 10 p.m. normally to 7 a.m. and I pass out around 8. Make sure everything else is properly uploaded. Upload. Please for the day. That normally means I wake up around 4, and I've been getting forcibly woken up around, I would say 11 a.m. Because, you know, holidays. Not doing so good on the screen times. We'll be honest. Because it's just like, yeah, we're approaching 5 a.m. I feel dead to the world. Still keeping an eye on all my dupes. But I personally am dead tired right now. Never a good feeling. Do not know how much longer I will last. At least I do, anyway. Also, while I'm waiting for the dupes to get off their wreck pier. Still debating where we want to put the hot tub. I'm almost thinking in here. I could scoot the exosuit forge out of there. Possibly connect it here. incorporate this section into the base. Grow some plants in a chlorine environment because we do have a crash satellite here. And then after that, have everyone on this side for map cleanup and taming and capturing this. I think that's most. Right now, we're still processing all of the Baku fillets into cooked seafood. Pretty much what the dupes have been doing this entire time is just prepping this. Because there's so much of it. Oh, wait. Finally cleaning up the place. They are. That's always good. Also, for those missing it, episode 164, everything goes right when I finish up the stream tonight. That should go live this morning. This stream should end up going live on for Monday. I've got my 2 primary dupes cook rotating at the moment. Hopefully clean up the base a little bit more. Ugh. If anyone has any questions about the base as well, or anything that I do here, and Ashen included, feel free to ask. No complaints against me. Right now we're currently just kind of organizing all the stuff. As we finally came back to Rootibo. It's been, 2027 cycles when we first arrived. Oh boy. I had to just let this place to run on its own and ignored it. Mostly because it's a luxury planet to an extent, because chlorine gas. And the required need for a nosh bean and the dash of salt. Really about it. I actually need to build a specimen container. Nah, we should be fine. Only really need that when we move gassy moves. If we're gonna move gassy moves, aim them for the achievement. Raise these just a little bit. Who's currently back there? Beacon. Yep. Ah, I've got to raise the beacon up by 1 tile. Good. Okay. Texas Cobalt do we have? Not enough. Absolutely not enough. Ah, crap. Guess I can just load up the suits. Fire them off railgun style all the way over. It is an option. Good option, but it is an option. .1 cycles of that. Back. Yeah, I think that's all she's running for me. At least for tonight, anyway. I know it's not that long. I mean, for me, it'll be an hour and 12 minutes, roughly. Cycle-wise, we didn't actually get that far. Way too exhausted because, you know, holidays. Holidays and family. Again, I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving if you celebrated it, or just happy holidays in general. But now, get save in. Okay, it's all good. Yeah, I'm feeling way too tired. Pretty much running on like 3 hours of sleep. No, we made it to cycle 2828, which is also a good stopping point in general. And, yeah. A couple small tweaks here and there. Mine the Gap is still super annoying to get. Not the end of the world, just very tedious. Obviously, we are going to get it very soon. I'll need one final check on the numbers here. Mine the Gap. 978,204.60. Oh, yeah, we're getting really close to finishing it. But I am exhausted. Hopefully we can do it in maybe 166. Probably do... Yeah, it's good. We'll do a double feature of Auction Not Included on Monday. That way we can do 166 and 167 and get Mine the Gap. That should be doable in one session. But I think for now, that'll be it for this episode.